morning 8th class students. Up to now exercise 1.1 and 1.2 is completed. Now we will go for exercise 1.3 in rational numbers. Better you have to keep your textbook in front of you and you have to listen. First question is express each of the following decimal in the form of P by Q form. In the form of P by Q. So here 0.57 you should express in the form of P by Q. So for that what you have to do? This is called decimal. After decimal how many digits are there? It is one digit, it is another digit. Two digits are there. So the center you have to write in numerator. Two digits are there, two zeros and one. Okay, now next 0.176. 0.176. Same what I said. What is this? Decimal. Decimal after count how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 digits are there. 3 digits means 3 zeros and 1 will be in the denominator. Now remove point and write as it is 176. Okay. Now next 25.125. Again same what I said. After decimal how many digits are there? Count. 1, 2, 3. 3 zeros and 1. Remove decimal, write entire number 25125. P by Q form, yes or no? So like this. Here 0, if you write 0 or if you won't write 0, see 0, 1 and 1 are same or not? Same like that. Next second question. This already you done in 7th classes. 0.9 bar. 0.9 bar. What you have to do? You have to convert into P by Q form. So x is equal to 0. This bar is meaning is this 9 will be going on coming. It is called recurring decimal. Okay, recurring decimal. You assume this 0.9 bar as x. Period and periodicity. For this the period is 9. Periodicity is 1. Periodicity is 1. Below bar, 1 digit is there. So periodicity is 1. Period. Below bar, whatever number is there, that is called period. Now, since periodicity is 1, both sides you have to multiply with 10. Both sides multiply with 10. X into 10 means 10 into x is 10x. If any number, if you multiply with 10, point will move right side. If you divide with 10, point will move left side. So right side means it becomes 9.9999 etc. will go. It is 10x value. Write x value as it is. X is equal to 0.9999 etc. Now do subtraction. If you do subtraction, 9 minus 0 is 9. From 10x, if you subtract 1x, 9x. X is equal to, this 9 is multiplying here. Bring to this side. 9 by 9. How much it is? X is equals to 1. X is equals to 9 and 9 cancelled and 1 will be removed. So what is 0.9 bar? Its value is nothing but 1. 0.9999999 infinite times is nothing but 1. Okay. So this is the procedure. First you should know period and periodicity. If periodicity is 2, both sides you have to multiply with 100. If periodicity is 3, both sides you have to multiply with 1000. Okay. Now one more problem we will do it. The another problem is 0.729 bar. 0.729 bar. Now bar is there for only 2 and 9, not for 7. First remove the bar and write 0.729, 29, 29, 29 etc. You can write it or not. This is x value. Next periodicity is 2. So with 100 you have to multiply on both sides. 100 into x is how much? 100x. Being two zeros are there, decimal will jump to two digits after. 72.929292929 etc. It is 100x value. X value is how much? 0.72929. Now do subtraction. From 100x, if you subtract 1x, you are getting 99x is equal to, after point 9 minus 7 is 2. 72 minus 0 is 72. X is equals to, this is 722 by 10. Point I removed. See, P by Q form I said already. After point, one digit is there, so 1, 0 and 1. And this 99 will be there or not? I have to bring to this side. X is equals to 722 by 99 into 10. 722 by 99 tens are how much? 990. X is equals to 722 by 990. It is P by Q form. So these are called recurring decimals. Recurring decimals also can be converted into rational numbers, P by Q form. So 0.3 bar is which number? Means it's not a rational number. This also we can write in the form of P by Q. Okay. Now third problem. Find x plus y divided by x minus y. These problems are very important. Find x plus y divided by x minus y, where x is equals to 5 by 2, y is equals to 3 by 4. How we have to do, we'll see. First, you can find x plus y. X means what you can write? 5 by 2 plus y means what? 3 by 4. Maximum students, see, 5 by 2 into 3 by 4. What teacher will say? 5 3s are 15. See, multiplication of two fractions. 5 3s are how much? 15. So what you will do is, you will be habituated of doing multiplications. 5 3s are 15 you will write. 2 4s are 8 you will write it. But 5 by 2 plus 3 by 4. This you will be habituated and you will write 5 plus 3 is 8. 2 plus 4 is 6. This is wrong. Like this you can do for multiplications, but you should not do for additions. What you have to do for this two means you have to do LCM. LCM how you have to do, we'll see it. So already I said to you, for 2 and 4, the LCM is 4. So I have to write 4 here. 2 table I have to read. 2 table I have to read up to 4 will come. 2 how many times will go? 2 times. It's a numerator. 5. 4 how many times will go? 1 time. It's a numerator. 3. 5 plus 1 you should not do. Bottom rule. First multiplication I do. 2 5s are 10. 1 3s are 3 by 4. 10 and 4 you should not do cancellations because plus is there. 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 by 4 is what? X plus y. Now what you have to do? X minus y. X minus y means what? Same. 5 by 2 minus 3 by 4. 2 and 4 LCM is 4. 2 how many times will go? 2 times. 2 5s are 10. 4 3. 10 minus 3. Here plus is there. Here minus is there. Same. 7 by 4. So here x plus y you got some value. X minus y you got some value. These two values substitute in the question. That is x plus y divided by x minus y is equals to. What you have to write? 13 by 4 divided by 7 by 4. 13 by 4 same. Divided by symbol becomes into and this will be reversed. 4 by 7. 7, 4, 4 will be cancelled. 13 by 7 is the answer. So what you have to do, same in these x values and y values you have to go on changing. So you can create your own questions, and if you do maximum problems you will be habituated for that. Next, fourth question. Fourth question, what he given, see it in the textbook. Divide, see this needs your attention. Divide the sum of 13 by 5 and 12 by 7 by the product of what they given, 30 minus 13 by 7 and minus 1 by 2. See, read the question carefully. Divide the sum of minus 13 by 5 and 12 by 7 by the product of minus 13 by 7 and minus 1 by 2. So this sum of, and they given two numbers. First what you have to do is, this we should simplify. Sum means addition. So minus 13 by 5 plus 12 by 7. If you do addition for 5 and 7, the LCM is 35. 5 how many times will go? 7 times. Minus 13 into 7. 7 how many times will go? 5 times. 5 times. 7 13s are minus 91. And here plus 12 5s is 60 by 35. Minus is greater, so you are getting 31 by 35. What is this? It is sum of these two. Next, go for product of. You should know what is the meaning of product. Product means what you have to do? Multiplication. Which two you have to multiply? Minus 13 by 7 into minus 1 by 2. Minus into minus is plus. 13 ones are 13, 7 twos are 14. How much you got? 13 by 14. See here, divide. In place of this entire, you can write this fraction. Divide. Say I am writing again question. Divide. Sum of these two you got as minus 31 by 35. Divide minus 31 by 35 by how much? Product of these two means how much you got it? 13 by 14. Divide this one by this one. See, if I write divide 8 by 4. Divide 8 by 4 means 8 should be divided with 4. Or you can write 8 by 4 like this. Same. How you can write this one? How you can write? By after whatever is there, it goes to denominator. Minus 31 by 35 divided by 13 by 14. Again minus 31 by 35 same. This will be reversed. 14 by 13. Now 7 2s are 7 5s are. Minus 62 by 13 5s are 65. This is the answer. Okay. So, like these problems you can do. If you have any doubt, ask me. Otherwise, this will be homework for you. Okay.